In this tutorial, we're going to be making the body of our Minecraft Steve. So let's begin. Okay, so now you have our Blender animation right here. So head right here. I'm going to hide that image first of all. So now in this tutorial, we're going to be making the body. And next up, we're doing lighting. So start off, I'm going to go Shift A, reference. And as you can see, I already have my reference. For you, you probably have it as well if you did part 1. So I'm gonna unhide it, like that. So that's our Minecraft Steve. I'm gonna hide that light because I added some lighting. Now what I'm gonna do is to probably just move this backwards. Actually, you need to set the rotation exactly how I put it, or else it would be like disorientated the way you put it. So probably -Y. I'm going to just rotate that. Oh wait, I think it's not working. It's in the z-axis, like that, so it's in proportion. So the head is in proportion with the image. You have to make that first, and then we'll move this probably. Actually, I may just move the head. Okay, I'll just move this image for now, but I'm just gonna move the head, because why not? Yeah. Now I'm just going to scale this down, but before that we need to move into mesh view, tab in, and then just scale this down and size it appropriately. I think I'm gonna scale it down in object mode because then the origin point would move. Like that. That's cool. I'm just gonna do that and then increase the size so it's in proportion with the actual image. Okay, this looks cool. So now we need to, duplicate that, rotate that in the x-axis, z-axis, because we need to make it work in both directions, like front and side, because back, we don't need back, but front and side, like that. So now you see if we go in y-axis and x-axis, it works. Like you can see the front and side of the body and the head. So now I'm just going to add a cube for our body. Scale it down to make it appropriate size, and then move it up. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm just going to move this so it's like almost perfect bottom bit. But before that, I'm just going to move this down. Oh, it doesn't work. Well, why doesn't it work? I have no idea why this is moving like that. So I figured out the problem. I had proportional, like I had O, and then I had proportional, like editing, like it moved the whole thing. So I fixed that, and now that we have that, it won't be a problem, much of a problem for you, because you probably didn't do the mistake I did. So now I'm just gonna move this appropriately, and then whoa, the head is completely in a different direction, but we can fix that. But before that, we're just going to get the y-axis copy, so it's 0, and this one's 0 as well, so you can just copy and paste that. But that's how you make it aligned. So as you can see, that's aligned. So now what I'm gonna do, so hit the bell icon, subscribe, and watch for more videos. I'm just gonna loop cut so it's in line with the image. So as you can see, the background of the image, and then do it in the z-axis as well. So that looks cool. Now we have some cubes like we did in the head part 1. Now probably on the side as well. I don't really know. So Alt Z to X-ray thing. So I'm gonna copy that location probably. Wait, instead of copying, I set it to 0. I'm a bit confused what I'm doing right now, but yeah. So I'm just going to hide it. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, but yeah, I'm just going to move that backwards in the x-axis, hide that image. So then we got this really odd looking shape. This looks really weird. So now we have our loop cuts right there. So what we're gonna do is to color now. So as you can see in the image, we have that neck shape there. So I'm going to select those, add a new material, 2. So first one, new material, second one, new, assign, like we did last time in our other one. So as you can see, it's assigned now, and as you can see, it's a material 20 because we did it last on the head colors. We did it as well. If you didn't do the head, it'll be part material 2. So now what I'm gonna do, base color, I'm going to get that eyedropper and select a good color from the neck, like that color. Actually, that looks a bit bad. So what I'm actually gonna do is to eyedrop that color, the face color, so it's like equal. Now what I'm gonna do is to set that material to the turquoise t-shirt. I'm not gonna get into much detail with the boxes and the pixelated effect, so that is probably okay for now because we're doing animations. So now that's done. Excuse me. So now we're gonna probably do the arms. So x-axis view, probably. So because if we do one and then we can duplicate that onto the other side. So now what I'm gonna do is just okay. So from now I'm just gonna fast forward probably. I don't know. So I'm just going to as you guys know, I'm just gonna move this and proportion it and scale it and stuff like that. So now what I'm going to do is to select those bottom bits, extrude it outwards, and then make the arm. So now what I'm going to do is to probably, okay, that's a good arm. That looks nice. So now what I'm going to do is to select that bit and then make it like almost perpendicular to the image. So it has to look like good, right? So now that's done. So now I'm gonna do x-axis view. Probably I'm a bit okay. I'm gonna move to that view. Select that and then loop cut. So now I'm just gonna loop cut this area like that, I guess. Make 3 loop cuts that way, so it's like squared. Probably that. Like that way as well. 3, okay. So the minus y-axis view or y-axis view depending on your viewport. So now we have a pixelated rectangle cuboid. So now we have this. We can actually, I think, color now. So I'm just gonna show you what it looks like right now. Looks nice. But the body is way too scaled in the z-axis, so we can fix that later. I'm gonna add a new material, another one. So as you can see, I'm fast forwarding this bit because you guys know what to do. So I'm just gonna fast forward. As you can see, I've done one arm now, so I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to get the legs. Move this cube down. Scale it first of all. Make the leg shape. Extrude it out. I did an error, so I'm redoing it. Select the face, extrude. Fill that face in. those in color. Make the boot. Make some loop cuts from the side. Fix the side of the boot as seen in the image. And don't forget to subscribe like the dog says. And hope you guys have fun in this video. We're not done yet, so yeah. Mirror this image, mirror this object, and then fix it. Select one and then P selection. Move this image to the side. Fill this space in. Set the location so it's about centered. Okay, so now we finished fast forwarding bit, and as you can see our Minecraft Steve is almost done. So this is actually really cool. We've got our legs like that. This looks cool. So that's our leg. I'm just giving you a sneak peek of what's on the leg, and as you can see on the image, the boot, I made it that way as well. Okay, so this is the other leg. So probably what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually trying to figure out what I'm gonna do now. As you can see, there is a difference from the image to the hair. I'm giving you some time to spot the difference from the image and the legs. It's actually really obvious. So now I'm gonna do is to tab out. So this is our final legs image. Yeah, you guys are probably like really very happy now because Steve is almost done. Well, not really. So I'm just going to, as you can see, the body looks like really weird. So we have to fix that. So I have to scale the body down. So I'm going to tap into there. And now I'm just going to select these three. I gave you some time to spot the difference, and you did. And that was the turquoise t-shirt going in like that. I'm going to set the new material. It's named material. Okay, that looks nice. This looks cool. So now I'm just gonna scale this down. So I'm just gonna copy the scale in the x-axis. I'm gonna copy that, go there, and then paste that there, like that. So now we have Steve. It's done. It looks super cool. Well, not really done, but the shape is done. The origin points of the arms, we have to set them all. But before that, I need to parent this or to the main object. So if we move that object, it actually works. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Yay! I'm gonna move that up. And then Control A, location. So it's formatted in the location. I'm just gonna add a plane, scale this up for now, because I don't know why. The origin point of the arms are okay, but the legs, not so much. As you can see, if we rotate them, they go completely off their hinges. So I need to fix that. It's a very tiresome. This one, not really. So it has to be more upwards. So to fix that, it's a really easy command. Dash, tab, select, Shift S, selected, tab, set origin, the 3D cursor, dash out. It's a really easy saying that you can memorize. And by that, our origin point is moved up. This looks really cool right now. This one I need to fix. Same thing, dash, tab, select, shift S, world origin, sorry, cursor selected, tab out, set origin, 3D cursor, dash out. Okay, that's it. And now it moves on its hinges and it's really cool. The arms, we don't have to do anything because they're already formatted. The head as well. Now the body, it has to be near the hip. So that's where the hip is. So now what I have to do is actually really simple. Dash. Oh wait, I think it doesn't work. We have to do it on the other axis. Actually, no, we can select it. So select, Shift S, selected, tab out, right click, 3D cursor, dash out. Okay, that's it. So now we probably have to add a driver or something because I want to make it like when you move the thing, it doesn't move. It moves with the whole body. But if you rotate it in the y-axis, the legs don't rotate as well. It's gonna be way easier because if you rotate it, as you can see, the legs, they go with the body. It has to be like more subtle, but we'll do that in the animation stage. So that's almost it. So I'm just gonna add a constraint to the legs. So I'm just gonna show you guys what this is. I'm not sure this will go right, but I'm gonna try anyways because I'm really bad at constraints. Y-axis, I'm gonna set the maximum to like, I'm gonna rotate that in the y-axis. It doesn't rotate. Oh, that's because I check marked it and it's not gonna move. Okay, rotate like that. That's our max angle. Minus 89.89. I'm just gonna keep it like that. I'm not gonna do it to 90 because why not? Max is that. And then if you rotate it, oh, it doesn't. Yeah, I told you I'm bad at constraints, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna delete it because why not? We'll do it next time. So this is our finalized Steve. Next part is animation, and then the part after that is lighting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I don't know. See you soon. Bye.